on PES community. We are talking about metas in PES today. And yeah, you might say, yeah, you don't need this such and such. Yeah, you have everything. Yes, you might have everything. The coins to buy the iconic moments and such. Mbappe to do the long ball spamming with. But this is for the PES players out there like me who have to grind and phone version not to depend on the level where you play PES and such. So I found a formation when I was playing preset match days, and it's a formation that Atletico was using. I don't think they're using it anymore, but you can incorporate it. 3-2-3-2. I'm using Simeone. His name is Simeone in real life. His playing style is counter-attacking football. So let's get into details about this formation. This formation helped me a lot. It got my ratings up, and I'm gonna explain and show you way and how to set it up and the best way, So first things first, let's start with the goalkeeper. I'd prefer you use Thibaut Courtois. Yeah, he's literally the best keeper in the game, as everybody knows. To me, at least. I don't know about anybody else. Or if you have Peter Cech, I recommend that. But I use Thibaut Courtois. And that's it, yeah. Now, at the defense, this is where it gets tricky. I don't think everybody can use this at the defense, but I recommend it because it was what Atletico was using, and it was the bomb. So the playing style that you should use at the defense should be destroyers. Yep, destroyers. I recommend destroyers, and the three of them should be destroyers. See, destroyer, Puyol, destroyer. Three of them at this formation should be destroyers. Destroyer here, that's the formation, and a Sahul. But if you have featured cards of destroyers, that even make it more potent on the field and more dangerous when you're using it. Destroyers right here. 3 destroyers. If you're incorporating and you don't want to use destroyers, you can try your best to use right here at the right side where Koulibaly is. You can use a build-up player, a good one too, like Van Dijk, De Ligt, and Varane. And at the left side, you do the same thing. But always remember to keep a destroyer in the setup. So see right here, I have Ruben Diaz and I have Van Dijk right here. Van Dijk, Ruben Diaz. Okay, let's get into the defensive midfield. I recommend to use destroyers. I'm using Fernandinho because I don't have Vieira. I think he's the best to put here, and he should be a destroyer. Right here, destroyer. There it is. Destroyer. I recommend this. It's awesome. I'm sorry I can't show you gameplay because my, me recording and playing won't really get the full effect and showing how awesome this formation is and this setup. But you guys can try it out and spam me in the comments and tell me how it goes. And okay, let's get to we'll work on the right side first, right side of in the midfield, and then we go to the left. At attacking midfield, I recommend you use a whole player. Any whole player is necessary right here. Any good whole player that has good offensive awareness, attacking midfield in whole player right here. You can use Johan Cruyff. As you can see, I'm using Fernandinho because I don't have, and such, so on and so forth. And at the right mid position, there's a Messi coming that is a whole player. I think he would be perfect right here. With his passing and everything, I'm using Korea. And he should be a whole player. And if you're a skilled person, you can have the double touch. And there it is, whole player again. Now, this is where it is important that you follow this step by step on the left side. In the midfield, center mid, I'm using David Beckham. And he should be 100% a box to box, a good box to box that can pass, or any box to box. Like you can use the new Matthias, the old one that is that's an orchestrator, a box to box, and he has good passing. That's why I use him. Fantastic passing. That's why I use him. Eddie David Beckham is good too, right there. Not the cross specialist though, a box to box. And at the left, I'm using Cristiano Ronaldo because it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Finishing sublime, superb for a 35-year-old. And he should be a prolific winger. Trust me, this is what you need, a prolific winger. I use this one because he has traps backs and it helps comes back to defense. But if you're not into that, you can let him press and go forward without the chop back. Now, this is where it's crucial at center forward and second striker. Right here I was using Lewandowski, but he fantastic finishing. I'm not saying if you know how to use him, not use him. He has fantastic finishing, but I rather a faster player. And yes, like I said, Lewandowski, so he should be a goal poacher. Any goal poacher is necessary at least. If you have a good goal poacher, I use him, or you can start. I was lucky enough to get the Marcus Rashford right there, and at second striker, this is where it's crucial. I use Joe Felix because of the speed. If he isn't in form and he has good finishing too, but if he isn't in form, he doesn't, pass the ball as much as you want it. And, see, and he should be a creative playmaker. And he should have this skill right here. See, this skill, one touch pass is necessary. Is 100%, 1000 to be at least necessary. You need this skill to make it, superb. And who else has one touch you can use? Burkamp. There are certain cards that you can use that, is necessary. And I'm sorry I can't show you gameplay, but I'm urging you, if you need to help your rating go up, use this. Use this formation. And spam me in the comments and tell me what is what and what's going on, and tell me if the formation works. If you're a pro, it will even work for you even more because you'll have every player to put here with iconic moments. This is my formation. I'm sorry I can't show you the gameplay because phone settings and such and such. And that is it for me. And here I have another whole player that can play at right mid. He's a super sub. If you have the featured player Ruben Diaz, use him. Him and Sahul. Plus I have Puyol or Koulibaly if you have the featured card, because I don't have them. I use these guys. Yeah, trust me. You'll have it all. Why I don't, yeah. And yeah. So in the comments, tell me how it goes and let me know. Peace.